Hello class, today I'm going to be lecturing on lesson 13. Very important that you all access lesson 13, that you understand it. I cannot stress how important the vowel usage is. So let's start with lesson 13, page 59, okay? Page 59. So open your books. Vowel usage, and so I'm going to cover the long vowels, okay? Long vowels, and very important, you have to differentiate how to write them, okay? So it says at the very top of page 59, long vowels must be distinguished from short vowels when writing. An easy way to know whether a vowel is long or short is to remember that a long vowel says its name. So for example, hate, hate, we hear the A. So a long vowel, you hear the A sound. That is the long E in the word heed actually sounds like an E. So heed, we hear the E sound. So we're repeating the vowel for long vowels, okay? Very important that you understand that. The short E in the word head does not. So very different on the two vowels, okay? Short and long. Excuse me. Compare the vowel sounds in the following group of words. In the blanks provided, write the vowel sound. The first one has been done for you. So all we're going to do is go through these words, and it says number one, do we hear the short E or the long E? Heed. I'm pronouncing the long E, so it's long E. Head is short E, he. 3, short A. Aim, A. I'm saying the A, so it's long A. 5, hate, A, so it's long A. 6, so it's short A, ha. 7, so it's short E. 8, feed, long E. 9, slime. So it's long I. 10 is slim, short I. 11, rid, is short I. 12, ride, I. So I'm saying the I, so it's long I. 13, row, so it's long O, robe. 14, ob, short O. 15, cop, cop. 16, cope, cope. 17, so it's short U. 18, crew, crew, long U, okay? So here's a chart. Long vowels are written as follows. So we've got long A, A-E-U, as in the word mate, and name, mate and name. So long A is going to be all of the vowels together, or the A stands out by itself, there's a space, and then the EU. So if you all look, the A looks like it's by itself, so that's the A sound. So anytime you see these vowels, you're going to say A. Okay, if it was just A, you would just have the A by itself, but the A and the EU is A. Okay, you have to memorize this. Long E sound, as in the word feed, is the AOE. AOE is the long E. So feed is going to be F-A-O-E-D, feed. Very important that you all understand this concept. AOE is going to be the E sound. And if you look at it, the E stands out over here by itself. You've got an A and an O, and the E stands out by itself, okay? Then we've got the long I is all of the vowels. So anytime you see all of the vowels, the A-O-E-U, it's going to be the I sound. So like the word tie, it's all of the vowels. I, A-O-E-U is all of them. Ride, R long I-D, ride. And then we've got the O. So anytime we have the long O, as in tone, it's going to be O-E is for long O. So tone, T-O-E-N, tone. Code is K long O-D. So our long O is O-E, O. We've got the U is long U, as in tune. So the long U, if you look at it, the U is over here by itself. So remember, the long A is by itself, the A letter. The E is by itself. You have the AOE for the long E. The I is all of the vowels. The O is the OE, and then the long U, the U is by itself. So if that helps you to remember them, please. You've got AO, a space, and then the U. So anytime you have that, you're going to know it's a long U. So tune us out, tune. Cute. K, long U-T. So very important that you all memorize that box there. I swear, I cannot tell you how important those flashcards are. Write the vowels on one side, like the A-E-U, and then give a long A word, and then put like bait on the other side. That way you recognize the A-E-U is the long A sound, the A-O-E is the long E sound, all of the vowels is the long I sound, the long O is the O-E for O words, and then the U is the long U, the A-O-U for cute, tune, tube is the long U. So you'll have to memorize this box. The vowels are so important because we have long vowel words, short vowel words. You have to differentiate between the two. Okay, so practice sounding out and writing the following groups of words. So I'm going to write at the bottom of page 59, hat, hate, A. So I'm putting a long A. Set is set, S-E-T. Seat, take your seat, S long E-T. We have tip, T-I-P, and then we have type. Notice they're both short vowel, long vowel. Cot, K-O-T, and then coat, K long O-T. Big difference between the two. Purr is P-U-R, pure, P long U-R. Notice the differences, you all. You have to write them differently or they're wrong. And your vowels are so important. So now you have word exercises on 13-1, incorporating the long, short vowels. Part A is the long vowels. Part B is the long E. So they're incorporating short vowel A words, long vowel A words. Part B is short E words, long vowel, short E vowel words, long E vowel words. Part C has the short and long I words. Part D has the short and long O words. It gives you both words, the short and then the long vowel together. Part E has the short and long U sound, okay? So short U and long U sounds, puts them together. Make sure you look at my homework instructions. It's so important that you all do this correctly. Follow the instructions. You don't want to have redos because it's a lot of work, okay? And so make sure that you take your time, that you look at the steno outlines, and then I'm going to 13-2. You have words, and then you have the English is on the left side, the steno is on the right side. You're incorporating the long vowel, the short vowels, the diphthongs on these 13-2 words. So very, very important that you all write them down. And I'm going to go ahead and go on to 13-3 or 13-2, 13-3, just because I want to write these words down for you all. So I'm going to write the words down so that you all can complete your homework assignment correctly. Very, very important. So I want you all to view this, and that way you have it. And so 13-3, I'm going to write the words going across, okay? So we have, because I know sometimes you all do these homework exercises early, so I really want to stress how important it is to write these words, okay? So I'm going to write all the words going across. So here we go. That way I'll write slow so you all can have them, because you don't have steno outlines in your book. So let's write this down. Look, I'm on page 64, you all going across. Mouse, plume, croak, flake. So I'm going to come back up here, and you've got look, mouse, plume, croak, flake. Okay? That way you all have it. Look, mouse, plume. Look at where my vowels are. Croak and flake. And I'm going to go to the next section. The next group of words, because this is for your homework. Take, sock, trout, pouch, rat. So let's go over here. Very important that y'all see my steno. Take, sock, trout, pouch, and rat. Okay? And then we've got groom. Let me start over. Groom, foil, clout, voice, sigh. Let's go to groom so y'all can see. I'll leave it here. Groom, foil, clout, voice, and sigh. Don't skip any rows here, okay? You don't have a steno outline, so I'm writing these for you. And then we've got heed, clock, room, mound, boil. So here we go. Heed, clock, room, mound, boil. Okay? I'm making them a little bigger so you can see. Going on, we've got spat, slate, plead, like, smock. So let's check it. Spat, slate, plead, like, and smock. Okay? PF. Cape, slat, dawn, moot, pile. Check it. Cape, slat, dawn, moot, and pile. Okay? Make sure you cover up your sheets with the paper, your homework sheet on page 64, so you know where to start. Don't skip any rows because it's so important, okay? So I ended off with pile, and now I'm going on with wed. Even just putting a little sticky at the bottom of the where you're working the word group helps out a lot. That way you don't skip anything. So I'm going on and I'm going to write wed, fraught, shine, dot, jut. So I'm going to just come back and redo it just so you all can see. Wed, fraught, shine, dot, and jut. I just wrote it again, okay? So let me start right here with wed, fraught, F-R-A-U-G-T, shine, dot, and jut. Okay, the little sticky really helps. So now we're going to write the next group of words, mate. Let me break it up. Mate, loin, den, join, soon. So we've got mate, loin, den, join, and soon. Very important that you all get these down correctly, okay? Going on. Okay, so we ended off with soon, so now we go to skate. I'm going to hit PF, skate, cur, pled, mute, bat. So let's make sure I wrote it correctly. Skate, cur, pled, mute, and bat. Okay, and so now I'm going on, so I'm going to hit PF, for stroke. And we've got rack, glade, boot, rule, and crown. Check it. Rack, glade, boot, rule, and crown. Going on. Pounce, lick, kite, glad, steep. Let's check it. So I wrote pounce, lick, kite, glad, and steep. So I'm going to hit a PF and go on. Just because I want to give you all some dictation too, okay? Now we've got coil. We've got clown, toil, sprawl, proud. Let's check it. We've got coil, clown, tile. Oh, so I hit tile, so it's wrong. It's supposed to be toil. So let me do this one again. So we've got coil, clown, toil, sprawl, proud. Sorry about that, you all. So we've got coil, clown, toil, sprawl, and proud. Okay? Next word. Groin, cot, cone, tape, paid. Let's check it. Groin, cot, cone, tape, and paid. PF. Remember, you can listen to this as many times as you need to. We've got bloom, next word group, bloom, ride, crowd, book, bile. So let's check it. We go to bloom, ride, crowd, book, bile. Go on, PF. We've got joint, mode, shoot, set, and coin. Let's check it. Joint, mode, shoot, set, and coin. Okay? And so let's go to the next. We've got cloak. KL longo K, cloak, bait, B long AT, shout, SHOUT, robe, R longo B, and rob. Let's check our work. We've got cloak, bait, shout, robe, and rob. Going on. We've got lawn, zoom, pine, koi, sound. Let's check it. We've got over here, I just click it, lawn, zoom, because it's a Z and it's the AO, the M, pine, koi, and sound. Perfect. So let's go on. And I'm going to hit PF, stroke PF, and we have file, feel, joy, con, cool. Let's check it. I'm going across on my homework sheet for page 64. File, feel, joy, con, and cool. Let's go on. I'm going to hit PF. And now we've got brawn, cap, claw, smoke, jute. Let's check it. Brawn, cap, claw, smoke, and jute. Okay, so they're all there. And let's go on. PF. Dean, point, hood, prawn, mood. Let's check it. Dean, point, hood, prawn, and mood. Let's go on. PF. Fill, dude, mat, wide, zone. Let's check it. We've got fill, dude, mat, wide, and zone. PF. And we've got pate, pool, cure, cook, and cub. Let's check it. Pate, pool, cure, cook, and cub. Just go on. We have moon, quite, loose, ton, doom. Let's go over here to moon, quite, loose, ton, and doom. Okay. Let's go on. The little sticky really helps you all. You've got spout, toy, spoil, flute, step. Okay. We've got spout, toy, spoil, flute, and step. Perfect. So I'm going to go on. We've got back, rake, sour, boom, and fuel. Back is B-A-K, rake is R-long-A-K, sour is S-O-U-R, boom, B-A-O-M, fuel, F-long-U-L. Perfect. So I'm going to go across again. PF, crock, bleed, croak, food, prim. Just check it. So we've got crock, bleed, croak, food, and prim. Okay. PF. And we're going to go with the next group of words. Tap, slop, seat, goat, and block. Let's check it. We've got tap, slop, seat, goat, and block. Just try and remember which vowel you're writing or diphthong, okay? Going on, PF, flight, loom, bound, soup, bloat. We go over here, we have flight, we have loom, we have bound, soup, and then we have bloat. Okay? Going on. We've got spoil, steed, tack, plum, prime. Let me check it. spoil, steed, tack, plumb, and prime. Perfect. Go on to the next group of words. I'm going to stroke a PF, so it'll bring me down to the next line. We've got lack, cut, fawn, blot, shawl. Remember? All, and the U acts as a W, so let's check it. We've got lack, cut, fawn, blot, shawl. Okay, and then we've got the next row. Let me hit PF. And we have mod, pin, lake, hoop, dote. Let's check it. Mod, pin, lake, hoop, and dote. Okay, and let's go on. Almost done. Weed, coil, spate, pike, and sat. Let's check it. We got weed, coil, spate, pike, and sat. So I'm going to go on. So you all, it might be helpful to have your dictionaries on, okay? When you do your homework, just, I don't know, I think it might help. There's so many words. You just want to make sure you're doing them right. Sat. And then we've got dud, fight, broil, sate, boy. So let's go over here. Dud, fight, broil, sate, and boy. Paragraph, and now we're going on with coat, pawn, took, bled, tone. Let's check it. Coat, pawn, took, bled, tone. PF. And then we've got scat. We have plowed, shin, shot, tripe. I promise it'll get easier for you all. It's just right now you all are just beginners. We have, and it's going to be tough. Scat, plowed, shin, SH because it's the SH sound and it starts with an SH, shot, and tripe. PF. And we've got slope, pat, pound, spite, and dome. Let me check it. Slope, pat, pound, spite, and dome. Going on. We've got crock. We have bloke, brawl, trip, town. So we have crock, bloke, brawl, trip, and town. Next, we have kit, bake, broom, fear, and tote. Let's check it. Kit, bake, broom, fear, and tote. 2 more rows and we're done, you all. Let's go to the next one. We have coal. Oops, sorry. Coal, plight, smooch, drawn, sup. Let's check it. Coal, plight, smooch, drawn, sup. Okay, PF. And we're going to do the last row. round, or the last group of words. Deed, house, mice, nude. Let's check it. Round, deed, house, mice, and nude. Okay, so I really wanted you to have that for over the weekend, how to complete the words, how to write them, since you don't have any shorthand notes. Okay, I don't want y'all to have any mistakes. I want y'all to do it perfectly. So now I'm going to go back and just dictate some words from I'm thinking lesson 12-3. Okay, I'm going to go back there. 12-3. Okay, these are words, and I'm going to just give you some of these little phrases. 12-3. I'm going to enlarge this, and hopefully you all had enough time to write that. Okay, so 12-3. And here we go, you all. Find a focal point, and here we go. Head start. Rough and tough. School guard. Tough luck. Crab claw. Hot sauce. Law firm. Let me tell you how to write law firm, you all. It's a brief. Law is in there, and then FRM. No? Maybe I'm wrong. There it is. It's law. If you look at it, it's law, and then FRM for firm, law firm. It's a good brief. Long talk. Short walk. Off and on. Quick draw. Small talk. Talk back. Walk off. Boil in oil. Choice cut. Full of joy. Loud noise. Null and void. Small boy. Chow down. Get out. Loud crowd. Out of town. Now and then. Sit down. Stand proud. Bad mood. Good mood. Boom town. Foot loose. Full moon. Good cook. Good food. Hook or crook. Moot point. Ooze out. School book. Stood up. Took off. In the vault. Foul ball. Hit the ball. Down the hall. At the mall. In an hour. Our school. Wood door. Would you at your house? And then we've got some sentences. It'll be 40, 50, and 60 words a minute. These are going to be a little tough just because you've just done them. Okay? So 40, 50, and 60. Words that come out, you have sun, chance, gauze, dad, Fred, Pam. You have is UF. You have, you can write UF. I highly recommend you pick that up. And include your periods, punctuation, everything in here, okay? This is going to be 12-4 at 40 words a minute. Include all punctuation. I will call her son soon. How did you choose? Give the fool a chance. Will you join us? Will the food be good? Will many be spoiled? I found it with the toys. Her friend talks a lot. The cook frowned at the hog. I am in a good mood. Much blood is on the gauze. Dad works in a court of law. Fred bought Pam a pearl ring. All of them have the look of doom. The small young boy caught the ball. I hauled the boxes down the hall. Did you look in the book? Can you pick out all nouns and verbs? Are you proud of your town? Will one of you join in the fun? The tall man stood out in the crowd. I wanted to join the cause. I heard the man with the loud voice. Her son wanted some coins. Did you have your foot in the door? And remember, y'all, your tests only go up to lesson 12, okay? So don't worry. These sentences probably will be in your test, but just keep practicing them. Here we go. This is at 50. Same sentences. Include your punctuation. Find a focal point. I will call her son soon. How did you choose? Give the fool a chance. Will you join us? Will the food be good? Will many be spoiled? I found it with the toys. Her friend talks a lot. The cook frowned at the hog. I am in a good mood. Much blood is on the gauze. Dad works in a court of law. Fred bought Pam a pearl ring. All of them have the look of doom. The small young boy caught the ball. I hauled the boxes down the hall. Did you look in the book? Can you pick out all nouns and verbs? Are you proud of your town? Will one of you join in the fun. The tall man stood out in the crowd. I wanted to join the cause. I heard the man with the loud voice. Her son wanted some coins. Did you have your foot in the door? And now this will be at 60. Just try and get what you can. Keep listening to it as many times as you need to. Include your punctuation, periods, commas, question marks, okay? 60 words a minute. I will call her son soon. How did you choose? Give the fool a chance. Will you join us? Will the food be good? Will many be spoiled? I found it with the toys. Her friend talks a lot. The cook frowned at the hog. I am in a good mood. Much blood is on the gauze. Dad works in a court of law. Fred bought Pam a pearl ring. All of them have the look of doom. The small young boy caught the ball. I hauled the boxes down the hall. Did you look in the book? Can you pick out all nouns and verbs? Are you proud of your town? Will one of you join in the fun? The tall man stood out in the crowd. I wanted to join the cause. I heard the man with the loud voice. Her son wanted some coins. Did you have your foot in the door? And then this is going to be for read back. So mark your notes so you know where to start. And it's going to be at 40 words per minute, okay? Find a focal point, hit PFPF so you know where to start reading back, and you're going to compare it to your book. 40 words a minute. I will call her son soon. How did you choose? Give the fool a chance. Will you join us? Will the food be good? Will many be spoiled? I found it with the toys. Her friend talks a lot. The cook frowned at the hog. I am in a good mood. Much blood is on the gauze. Dad works in a court of law. Okay, you all? And so that's it. Go ahead and check yourselves. I read 1 through 12 on your page 58. So compare it, read out loud, compare what's in the book to what you wrote, and circle any sentences that you dropped. And that way you can practice those and just make sure you're reading out loud, okay? That's it. You all have a great day, and take your time on your homework because it is a lot. Okay?